Good morning. Hopefully I should be streaming in a minute. Yeah, there we go. Welcome along this morning. Got a lovely happy song today. So yeah, looking forward to it. Right, so I'm going to start letting people into Zoom. So bear with me while it just might flick off. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't when I watch back. You know, see, it's flicked off today. Who knows why? Who knows why? Good morning, everybody. Hi, everyone. Well,
a little photo.
there we go. Lovely to have you all along. It really is. Mute all. Yes. Good morning. Hiya, Sue and Mick. Hiya, Pip. Hiya, Marion. Hiya, Lois. Hiya, Annie. Hiya, Janet. Hiya, Jean. Hi, Sue. Hi, Francis. Hi, Martin. Lovely to have you all along this morning. Morning, Julie. Yeah, weather's a bit today, isn't it? It's reached new levels now. We went to the park yesterday and sat in the rain for a bit. We were out. We were like, oh, do you know what? We sat under a tree and it was fine, to be fair. We had a lovely time. I've been bit, though, so badly by midges. Covered. Keep finding them. I'm like, whoa. I got the tightest jeans on as well. Tight because, frankly, I've been eating too much. And they still got, I've no idea. No idea how that happened. So, yeah, but it's lovely to have you along. And this morning, it's Wednesday, so you're here. It's lovely to have you along. It's a lovely song today. It really is. I'm really excited about it. It's like it's actually a sort of gospel song, and I know it's not Friday, but I just really liked it, and I thought that's what I'm going to do. The words seem just lovely. So yeah, I don't know if I've got any. Have I got any announcements today? I put a video up last night. Finally got it up of Go Down Deep. So that's up now. And then I'm going to put a video up of this one. I didn't do one yesterday because I was thinking what song could I do, and I thought, no, I'm going to do this one because it's so lovely and I think people will enjoy singing along to it. So that will go up at some point today. And then Yoga and Voice will definitely be happening. It's going to be sort of well, it depends what time my husband gets in, and then I can get back out. So it might be one of those. I'm going to stream it live into YouTube, so I might just share the link. And if you want to watch it live, then you can. But obviously, it'll just upload, and then you can watch it as you want. I'm looking forward to it, actually. It's going to be a nice one. As I said yesterday, it's about inhaling to sort of extend the spine and twisting, so lift and rising. So yeah, looking forward to it. And yes, my daughter with her teeth, bless her, all sorted, all fine. It was far less dramatic than we thought it would be, which was a relief. So we were a bit. That's why we put it off, because she didn't want needles and stuff, but she didn't have to. It was fine. It was a nice, easy fix. So she was. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were under a tree. There wasn't any thunder when we were out. That came later when we got in. Gosh, that storm just rumbled on forever, didn't it? I was like, what's going on? Just rumbled on and rumbled on. We might get some more today because it does feel quite sticky, doesn't it, again? So yeah, so welcome along. It's lovely to have you along. It really is on this Wednesday morning too. So let's have a nice warm up. So we just take a nice breath in and then down on a sigh. Lovely. And a roll of the shoulders, nice and gentle. That's it. We're gonna have lovely soft shoulders, aren't we, when we get back to real life? There's actually a shake of the hands. I've shared it on the Voices Everyone page, I think. If not, then I will be doing. But I've shared it on my personal Facebook page as well. There's been an article in the Guardian yesterday, I think it was, saying, when are we going to hear what's happening with choirs? So have a look, and if you can, maybe share it, because I think the more sort of, it's what happened with zoos, wasn't it? Everybody got a little bit raw about it, and I'm gonna do a bit of, I've already emailed my MP and said, what are you doing? Come on. It's getting a bit silly now, isn't it? We'd just like to know how it's going to map out, really. So I don't know. Anyway, but yes, so in the Guardian yesterday, and I think it's I think it's worthwhile. Good morning, Peter and Carol. Lovely. So let's take a breath in. Lift one arm up. Do a bit of a wave with it. Bit of a stretch. Nice stretch. Lovely. And then down on the other side. Nice wave. And a stretch. Excellent. So we're getting that lightness. So what we're going to do, we're going to stand, we're going to keep our base either on our chair or standing. And then just lift up through really slowly now. So we're just getting that stretch. Lovely. And down. And up on the other side. Excellent. And once more on the other side. Lovely. It's nice having this bit of room, isn't it? If we're all socially distanced when we're at quad, we'll be able to do all sorts, won't we? Lovely. And then a roll of the shoulders. And then we're going to take our hands at the back and just bring them down at the back. So we're getting a stretch right across here, which is really good. Excellent. And then just give the head just a bit of a shake. Nice, gentle. Not too, don't have to hold it anywhere. Just sort of give it a bit of a gentle sway. And then just do a bit of an R for me. Ah, lovely. And then do an ooh. Ooh, lovely. And then a zh. Zh. Lovely. And then on a v. Ooh. Excellent. And then on a z. Z. And again. Zh. Zh. And then a v. Lovely. And then another lovely. And then let's do a hum. Now this song I think a lot of the songs I've been doing in the morning start in the lower parts and build up. This one starts straight in the high part, and it's really quite high actually. I recorded it last night when my voice was nice and warmed up, and I've sang along with it this morning and gone, whoa, that's high. So we're going to do a nice hum for me. Hum. Lovely. Let's do a zh, zh, and then on a z, z, and a bar again. Lovely. So we want to be just nice and soft. Now, I love the words to this. I think it's so lovely. It was probably more fitting at the start when we were doing this Zoom, but we're still zooming along together on a morning. So the words are, come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Isn't that lovely? So those are the words. I'm going to put them up in a minute. So, and good morning, Christina. Good morning, Jane. Lovely to have you along. It really is. So, yes, so this is really high, really high. So I'm going to, too many wires. I'm going to bring that here, and then I'm going to go through that high part with you. And we might warm up into it because it is really, 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 I'm saying it's really high, and you're going to go, it's not that high really, Louise, is it? So come along, my friends, come along. So I'm just going to play it for myself, just so I've got my start note, and then we're going to warm up into it. Come along. So it's quite hard. So let's do it on a ooh. Just try that for me. Ooh. Let's do it on a zh. Lovely. Let's do it on a v. Excellent. Now, when this song, it's one of those ones that's brilliant because once you've heard one of the tunes, then you can pretty much work out what yours is going to be. So I'm going to sing it all the way through on the high part. So nice and bright up into the eyes. So come along, my friend, come along. So we've done that line a few times. Let's do that again. Come along, my friend, come along. Then we jump right up again. Get on board and ride this train. It's sort of what goes where you expect it. Get on board and ride this train. Brilliant. Third line. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. And it's just that all rolling round. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. I'm going to do it once more. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. So it starts with the high part. So if it is too high for you, don't worry. There's another 3 parts to come. So don't you worry. And they're all pretty much based around that. So Let me just share that sound for you, so you can hear that. And for those highs, we can join in, and then I'll carry on into the middle part and sing that part. So, come along, my friend, come along, get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. So it's slightly different to the high part because you don't jump it up, you sort of stick where you get to. So come along, my friend, come along, stay there, get on board and ride this train. From that note, nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. I'm going to do that once more. Come along, my friends, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Is that okay? So those two parts. So middle's very similar, but you don't jump it up like the high part does. Let's go back to the start. We'll play that part again, and then we'll put the next lowest part. Come along, my friend, come along, get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Yours is more similar to the high part because you pull it up, so you go, come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. And again, come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. It's a good metaphor for life, isn't it? Get on board and see what comes of it. Leslie's messaged me this morning because she came up and did yoga and voice on Monday up at Barbeacon. And I think for some people it's the first time really that we've been out and done anything like that. I mean, it was for me the week before, and Leslie's off on an adventure today because of that. So who knows? So who knows what train she's jumping on board this morning? So hopefully when she watches it back, that will make us well. Right, let's go back to the start. So we're going back to the start, the high one, and then I'm going to bring each of the three parts in. Come along, my friend, come along, get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend. which is quite twiddly, which I think is the reason it's the last one in. So you get the sort of bass of the tune coming in, and then you get that lower one in. And it isn't one of mine. It's a lady on the internet who's doing a song a day. Actually, I'm going to pop her into the newsletter because she does some lovely stuff, and this was her arrangement. A Raucous Angel on YouTube she's. So the lowest part starts quite high, so I'm singing it quite high. It says, come along my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train, nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. I've done that totally wrong. Let me do that again. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. I'll do that again. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. So it's meant to be the low part, but if you're singing it in your own voice, because it sort of fits everywhere, then go for it. So we go from the start, and I'll sing each part that's coming in over the top so you can hear them all coming in. It's a nice little song, isn't it? I really like it. It's one of those ones that I'm like, in a room, oh my gosh, this will be lovely. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Surprise me then. So to finish, we just repeat that nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. I say it'd be a good song if we were doing like a welcome along, join our choir night, wouldn't it? Or a day you could come along and join this train, my friend. Yeah, it's lovely. I've got another essay due in on Thursday. And I haven't asked for an extension. I mean, this is whoa. And I did about 800 words. It's only 1,500 words, so it's not too bad. But I just love all of the research. I mean, I've got to put together research about well-being and choirs, and there is such a lot of it. It is ridiculous. It really is. And just so many things that being in a choir impacts. It's such a whole, I have to say, I'm not sure there's anything that's as whole-bodied as being in a choir. And I know I'm preaching probably to the converted, and any activities are brilliant. But choirs, it's not just a physiological thing. So breathing, posture, muscle tone, heart, blood pressure. It's also then going into social bonds, emotional, loneliness. It just ticks all of the boxes. It really does. So it'd be interesting to see what's found with how well-being is impacted by this sort of type of a virtual environment, because it's not the same, obviously, but it still brings some benefits, doesn't it? Because just singing that song just makes me feel that little bit better. I enjoyed recording it last night and I'm enjoying singing it this morning. And it's lovely to do it with other people. I think that's the key to this sort of virtual environment. You could do it on your own, but it's nice to know that other people are doing it as well. And I've had an email come through from YouTube. They email me every month and sort of tell me how my channel's doing. And I think nearly 22,000 minutes of music was listened to on my channel last month, which is just extraordinary, isn't it? It just is extraordinary. But then I suppose if you took how many people I work with for 2 hours, maybe it works out the same. I'd have to work that out actually, won't I? But it's just amazing that so many people are engaging with it, and I'm so thankful for it, because it's lovely. Doesn't feel like I'm just sinking into an abyss. It's lovely. So hi Jude, you have to let me know what you think of this one. One of my discerning lower singers, so you have to let me know which part you like the most, because I think they're both lovely. Right, so let's have a stand up. I'm having a bit of a lubrication for the higher part. Let's have a bit of a stand up. If you want to stand up, if you don't, that's absolutely fine. But have a bit of a swizz from side to side with those hips. Right, and it's quite a fast little song, quite jumpy. So, well, it's not too challenging to sing. It is, you know, you have to be quite engaged with it, don't you? So nice, soft knees, and maybe one foot just in front of the other, and you might want to put a bit, come along my friend, come along. There's definitely a sort of lovely little bounce in it, isn't there? And then let's just bring those shoulders down, lovely. And then we're just going to do some cherub noises just to warm up into the voice a little bit more. So if we do a bit of a ooh for me, and then just make the front small, so do a lovely, and again for me, brilliant, and then do a ooh, try that for me, ooh, lovely, let's try it on a lovely, and then on a lovely, and then on a lovely. And because it's a new one, I'm just going to do each part again, coming in one after the other. I'm not going to do it with the track, I'll just sing it for you. So let me just get a start. Come along. I'm going to start with the high part, and then I'll change it into the middle. So you can either stay singing with the high, or you can sing all four with me. So hot first one. So come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain, meal part. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. The next lower part. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Last part. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. So those are the four parts. So if you come back to this video, you can keep skipping back to which part is. Brilliant. Let's have a go through. You have to let me know which part you're singing, because I have a feeling that it might be that we're just flicking in between, because it's quite a close harmony song. Let me know. It's good fun though, isn't it? It's a good happy song. Right, off we go. Enjoy. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Oh, I love it! If we were in a room, we'd slow that last line down, wouldn't we? Like we were train pulling into the station, because we're good at that. We'd probably even have a train whistle going on. What do you reckon? Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Woo, woo. When we do our next concert, it'd be a good concert starter as well, wouldn't it? Come along, my friends. Shall we do it once more? I've loved it this morning. It goes so fast. I hope you've enjoyed it. There's going to be a video going up today of it, so you can sing along with it, and yoga and voice. And then tomorrow is the Zoom rehearsal at 8 o'clock, so a bit later tomorrow, just because of things going on. And we've got a really lovely song to sing, and then some repertoire songs. I'm thinking we might do I Wish I Knew How It Would Feel to Be Free, because it's such a good song. So I Wish I Knew How It Would Feel to Be Free would be a little bit a bit long for a morning Zoom along. So if you fancy that in the Zoom rehearsal, then yeah, come along to the Zoom rehearsal on Thursday at 8. Brilliant. Oh, we're going low. I know I like the low parts, so it's really low. Ooh, it gets down in your boots. And yeah, Jean, whatever you're singing is absolutely fine. I know, we love a song, don't we? We love a train song. Rivers and Trains, my favourite. That's why I loved A New River Train, because it was both all together. So, right, once more through. So nice and soft in the body if you're standing up. I like the high part. I like all of them on this, to be honest. I'll when we do it, I'll call through them all. Right, off we go. Enjoy, everybody. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Absolutely, I have loved that this morning. For those not in Zoom, Martin's going around his room absolutely brilliantly, and we've got Mario going around, everyone dancing, absolutely lovely. So I imagine that you're all dancing at home, singing along to that part. Absolutely, I've loved that this morning. Thank you very much. I will be here tomorrow morning at 10:30, and Yoga and Voice will be coming up at some point this evening, because I'm going to go into my husband's domain to go and video it, because I really enjoyed it last week, and frankly it's a little bit of time out the house and it's quiet. I just sat there briefly going, wow, listen to that silence. It was lovely. No, not that I don't love my family desperately, but wow, it was nice to be nice to be somewhere quiet. So record on the steps today, Pip. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Keep an eye out, it'll definitely be coming up. And I didn't put a technique video up onto the timetable this week because I couldn't fit it in, but when I go in to do the Yoga and Voice, I'm going to try and do a little bit of a technique video as well for those who are watching this, because they're good. Anyway, it's brilliant. I've loved it. Thank you very much this morning. And Zoom have fixed the YouTube button, so I didn't have to do all the complicated rigmarole this morning. So thank you to Zoom for sorting that out for everybody, because it was a bit of a nightmare. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Have a lovely day. And I will either see you for Yoga and Voice, or I'll see you tomorrow morning, or if not, for the Zoom rehearsal tomorrow. So thank you very much. Give yourself a round of applause, everybody, jumping on board our train. So take care, everybody on YouTube. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.